I'm Johnny Sausage. Woof woof. And that's just Johnny Sausage. I say woof woof because I'm barking. Are there any weirdos in here tonight? Yeah! Wicked. I need all the help I can get. For the rest of you, this might be a long 5 minutes. Tonight, I'd like to give you a little bit of Sausology. What Sausology is all the ologies on planet Earth wrapped up in one skin, and then you view life through it. It's alternatively, you could actually wear a pair of glasses made of sausages, but I promise you that's not a good look. I've tried it. Trust me on that one. Sausage is quite an interesting name. It's actually pronounced sausage on formal occasions, such as meeting the Queen. But I was curious as to the origins, so I went online and I checked my family tree. I was surprised, actually. I don't actually have a family tree. I have a family string. And what was more surprising was that this string of sausages stretched further back in time than I could ever imagine possible. It went way back past the Iron Age, past the Bronze Age. Apparently I come from the sausage. Woof woof. But the best thing about my name is, like, I've travelled extensively, and every country I go to, my name actually translates into the local currency or whatever they call it. Example, in Greece, I'm Jonakos Lokanikos. In South Africa, I'm Yanni Vorsi. But my favourite was when I went to Japan. In Japan, I'm known as Johnny Sausage. You've got to love that topology, haven't you, really? Crazy bunch of people. But I've been looking for a new place to live just recently, and a friend recommended that I actually look online and go to Google Maps, which I've never used before. Have you been on that stuff? That's amazing, isn't it? You know, you can actually walk down the road, you can look into people's gardens, you can look into their people's windows. I think they should rename it Google Burgle. To be honest, it's not right, But talking of that, everyone here has got a smartphone, haven't they? Yeah, of course you have, you know. Well, don't give all that, because I've got one as well. But unfortunately, I can't get my head around this technology. It's way too smart for me. All that bendy screen, it's going this way, this way, and a million apps to download. So it confuses me. And I come up with my own app to help me when I get frustrated with it. It's called the Sauce app. It's very easy to use and it's free to download. Basically, I'll demonstrate it to you. What you do is you get your smarty pants here, you put them on the floor, and then you load the app. Not so bloody smart now, are you, mate, eh? 100 what? It's going to be expensive telling that joke too many times, eh? Really? It's about 300 quid down the drain. Don't worry about it, it's all for charity. Has anyone here been to Germany? Yeah! Yes, you obviously know the Gestapo joke, don't you? No. Liars! Okay, anyway, I went to Germany this summer and I saw something amazing in the toilet on a service station. Now, don't think too far on that one. I can hear you like, well, sausage in the toilet, what's going on here? But anyway, I was in the toilet and I was in the crapper, or as they say in Germany, the crapper. And I was finishing up my business and I pressed the flusher. And as I did so, the toilet seat started rotating round. I'm like, what the is going on here? I thought the acid had kicked back in, you know? And then the sausage dropped. Yeah, because I'm a smart sausage. And it's like, basically what they have is self-cleaning, rotating toilets. I mean, how cool is that stuff, you know? We won the war, and they get technology like that. I'm like, wicked, mate. So I was sat on the edge, pressed the flusher, and had a quick tour of the toilet. Wow, hours of fun, I tell you, absolutely hours of fun. But, you know, if we had that technology, imagine when you and your friends crowd into a cubicle to powder your noses. I know which ones do and which ones don't here. Think how easy it would be, you know? Two of you line up in front of the person on the toilet seat. The one on the toilet seat sits there with the lines of your favourite tipple lined up on a plate. Press the button. Woo, job's a good one. Obviously, this only applies if you're in a restaurant toilet. Either that or you go partying with plates, in which case I'll say you're really mad, or you're at a Greek party, in which case I'd make those lines a little bit bigger, because they're not the smallest nostrils on the planet, are they? No, they're not really. I've got Greek mates, I can say that, it's not a problem, eh? But anyway, I'm going to leave you tonight. You've been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to leave you until I've come up with one last gem for you. Do you know sausages is the only food product that as you cook it, the better you cook it, the more it smiles at you. And they also actually go very well with peas. But if you're on a first date, it's best to guarantee that you've got your peas and she doesn't have her peas. Thank you. You've been a wicked audience. Good